This stream was recorded live on twitch.tv/MikeVersusStreaming. Join me on Monday nights around 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay. Let's get back to the game. But okay. I was on stealth mission stuff. I need more I didn't play again between.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Clever? How offensive. Next.
Fine, a genius. Happy now?
This looks like the right statue.
Now your limp vocabulary.
Now, what was the password?
Revelio.
It's not stupid.
It's
How
the
dare?
most
Descendium.
anyone has ever done.
And if you'd look where you're going instead of...
Don't remember what this was about.
Down here.
Revelio.
Anything?
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken.
This is how I get down. Just falling. Anyways. Let's try this some more. This time without just randomly falling to my
A
doom.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
I still have grooming stuff on my bars. I want Lumos. And probably Akio. Okay.
Lumos.
That is a lot. No, it just looks like that. I'd say that's a lot more light than I want it to have, but it is just that kind of. Wonder if I can
Revelio.
will Reparo work. Can I remember what it looks like?
Reparo.
Was that enough? That looks like it was enough. Okay.
That seems to have done the trick.
Can't destroy the stool.
Lumos.
Yeah, that's just
This
too much
castle
light.
will never cease to surprise me.
Protego.
Yes. Fingers, stop hitting wrong buttons. Alright. Just running. I do not have.
Defendo. Revelio.
Up. There it is. Fine, I'll equip fire. That is not how I equip fire.
Incendio. Revelio.
This feels like far too much the right direction. I want the secret stuff.
Incendio.
That's a lot of spider webs.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Leviosa.
Levioso.
Fine, I'll do it from over here.
Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Okay. Now that I've collected those, let's actually try to do the puzzle.
Levioso.
Wow, that looks more like a... Oh, it's the wrong place to put that.
Reparo. Levioso. Reparo.
He doesn't want to repair that.
Incendio.
Ah! Apparently I'm going for a swim. Because I couldn't turn the corner quickly enough.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Levioso.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Also...
Compulso.
That. Or not.
Reparo. Levioso.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio.
It doesn't seem to have helped. I don't think I can get back up either. All the way back around again. Ah, no. So much for that go around. Sheesh. Alright, let's try this again without randomly running over the edge. Okay. This time at
Accio.
right angle.
Confringo.
That's
Levioso.
yeah, I'm good at this game.
Aha, got it.
Revelio.
Anything around? The chest over there.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Nah, I think I need to find a way to open this chest.
Accio.
Yeah. Ah.
Incendio.
Just light it on fire. Hard puzzle is hard.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Time to rob the place. Oh, I missed some. Okay. I don't remember what I'm trying to do here.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth?
Hmm.
have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Much as I would love to, I'm not gonna push my luck here. There also doesn't seem to be anybody down here, so... That was far less eventful than I figured it would be. Then I guess I am only breaking into a candy shop. Alright. And elevator time. Up we go. Now, do I remember where to turn that in? Heck no.
Revelio.
So it's going to be 0, I think. What's the other? Where's the other thing of that? Is it like way up here or something? I mean, I suppose I could just get distracted by this.
Revelio.
Do I get to see where it is? No. It just went down. It's probably that one over there. There's the thing.
Revelio.
Where is it? Somehow I think I'm not finding it anymore. Do I even know where I am? Don't know how to open those yet. I'm dropping frames. Let me turn things down a little bit, I guess. I want... Could have sworn... Ray tracing reflections off. Okay. supply. That'd probably do a bunch. Pardon me, sir. I have a key to slap.
Brilliant.
Where the heck even am I in the castle? Okay. See if I can't go back and find that other one. Because I'm getting way too sidetracked. So, do I even know where I came from at this point? Because I don't think I do. This is definitely not the way I went through before. Excuse me, wandering randomly. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 5, 1, 2, 5. Where
Revelio.
are your... Where's your other spot? There it is. Don't see the one. What the heck? So it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless I'm counting it wrong. Okay, well, what's the second one? 2, 3, 16. I need 5. Why am I coming up with 5 for both? Because I can't math, apparently. Anyways.
What if he sticks like this?
Here we go. I want to go up because I need to find the key again. Or is it not respawned at the top? What are you? You...
Confringo! Accio!
It must not have come back yet, meaning it's wherever the cabinet is.
Revelio!
Do I have this fast travel? I have that fast travel. I already did this one.
Confringo!
That's what I wanted to hit.
Revelio!
I have no idea what I'm... Ah. So that's totally what I was trying to collect. Yeah, there's the... Wait, is the cabinet inside the math door? No, it's right there. How did I miss this before? It's right here. I'm blind. Come on.
Excellent.
Okay. Do you
Confringo.
light? You do not light.
Revelio.
Where's your other part? Is that it down there? Let's see here. I was noticing that. What is my... Yeah, Twitch is throttling me because I'm not a popular enough stream. Just unfortunate. That's 2. So it's a 0. What's the second one? It's a 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Newt. Down further. That is not down further. Yeah, it's just, unfortunately, nothing I can do about it except get more popular. That's just what I wanted. Haunted house the haunted house health heads. Alright.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Alright. The heck am I going from here? I have talent points. Stunning deals damage. Ooh, I like that. And I like that. Yes, but mine are silly and stuff. Okay. Where am I even going? Quests. I need to go to the 3 broomsticks. Go here. Who needs to go around a bench when you can just hop?
Revelio.
Okay. There's something up here. Something right there. I'm getting a lot of equipment that's not an upgrade. Alright, there's a quest thing there. It's not a quest thing, it's just a chest. Ah. I need to go vendor some stuff. I am overburdened.
Incendio.
Yes. My keyboard misaligned? Why do I keep missing keys? Alright, where's Glad Rags? I don't know why this gold is on the ground next to your feet, but I'm taking it.
Yeah, come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Some of this stuff is actually upgrades. I should probably go through my equipment. Why didn't you tell me I had stuff I still needed to appraise? Come on. Those are too high level. Yeah, that's...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. Now back to the 3 broomsticks after I equip this stuff that's upgrades. Ah, well, I can't equip either of them. Could have sworn when I was just going through and selling stuff, there were things in there that I could equip that were upgrades. I guess it's just that. Okay. Back to the bar. Now to steal that thing from the chest upstairs, because I'm an RPG protagonist. Wait, why wouldn't it let me open the chest with gold in it when my inventory was full? Just so you can dine and dash without having to worry about how to get out the front door?
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Lockpicking.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Awesome, and I can't get to it until it's dark out. I also can't just wait here to spend time. Down. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're only creeping on you. You're creeping on everybody.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
What do you want?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willetsy. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since.
Oh no, it's just an
It's
invisible
silly,
silent
but
drone that
I'm
follows you.
insatiably curious as to where the butterflies
all.
go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't mind.
Very well.
Okay.
If I have time, I shall
Where
see
do
where
the
they lead.
butterflies
Oh,
go?
how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Okay.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
You just have that protagonist energy, that's all.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors
mean,
I've heard about
they
Ranrock
just
working with our friend Rookwood.
Mentioned as much.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok,
Don't know.
please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I don't think I'm gonna go chasing butterflies yet.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I'm just gonna drink this random thing. Oh, you're just saying hi, you're not actually trying to get my attention. It stuck on things. Yep. It's come up a few times, especially since she's kind of a one of the supporting characters.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
How about this tankard?
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you,
Yeah, no,
very
right?
well.
Not to
I
mention
may
just
know
like
of something that could help
the
us both.
the tankard off
A way
that
to get
shop stall I
Ranrock
picked
to
up and
confide
drank.
his plans to me.
Pretty sure I could
I'm
just
listening.
grab that
Years
apple
ago,
next to
a
it.
heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I mean, I've got 22 healing potions. I don't know what other things I'd need. Yeah, this game also taught me that they didn't actively feed students or have meal times at this point in history.
I'm ready.
Like,
Good.
there are apples
There's no
and
time
bowls
to
of nuts
lose.
scattered around, but if you're not eating those, you're not eating.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins
Suddenly
believe that the
kites.
rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
In quiet company, apparently. Can we go faster? You want to ride on my broom with me or something? Maybe we just fade to black and get there? Oh, he'll actually run. Okay. I mean, yeah, but it would be nice if there was escorting him, you know, and then something happened.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
All right.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
I wonder what other things have been collected down here. I'm gonna get some good treasure and stuff. Makes me glad I have a largely empty inventory right now. I should probably actually, like, have my spells prepared appropriately.
Revelio. It's sealed. Accio!
Did I see something on the wall here? Nah, just fire. Okay.
Moths. Curious.
That's a thing I can do.
Merlin's beard.
Stuff! Let's see here.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Have a time. There's another. Repair and shove.
Reparo. Depulso.
Just kick the door open. Got it.
Lumos.
More healing potion. Yay!
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Stay back. Incendio.
Ah, right.
Potato. Stupefy.
That's
Confringo.
what I actually supposed to try to do damage. I
Incendio.
suppose.
Revelio.
Anything I'm missing in here?
Confringo.
Just loot over here.
Revelio.
Anything else? Why did I think that was going to be stairs? There we go. Okay.
Lumos.
Here?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso.
That doesn't look like... Oh. That was it. I just wasn't facing the right way to see it.
Lumos.
Can I reclaim the one from here? Yay!
Revelio.
Which way looks like forward? Okay, no spiders.
Reparo.
I don't think that's no.
Accio.
Oh, am I gonna make a Bridge of Bones? Hey look, a Bridge of Bones. For some Quidditch goggles. Those are some very important Quidditch goggles.
Revelio.
Anything else? No, that's just the stuff from the puzzle.
Down I go. No other way.
I mean...
Accio.
Oops. That was awfully fast.
Revelio.
I almost go so far as to say it wasn't meant to be.
Accio.
Oh!
Revelio.
I mean, standing in the stuff is how you get stuff done. Right? And that stuff being not healing because you're on the ground? This looks like it might be boss arena.
Lumos.
Okay. Everybody gather up.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
How about you just stop existing and use up.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
And gauntlet over?
Revelio.
Gauntlet is over. Take my Stench of the Dead. Because that's what I totally want here.
Lumos.
Okay, fine. Where did you fly back? Alright.
Capolso. Revelio. Depulso.
Helps if I swap my
Lumos.
spell set back. Okay. Looks like there's supposed to be 2 down here.
Confringo! Accio!
No, I can't.
Depulso! Lumos.
That's apparently not how I do that. Okay. Oh, I see it now. Okay, fine.
Accio! Confringo!
This looks even more complex.
Depulso!
Come on.
Lumos.
There we go. Helps if I swap my spell sets again.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Yes, but how did he know specifically inside her sarcophagus?
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
So where does this lead? Just back out. Okay.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no
There
time
now,
to
I
lose.
mean-
Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched have their hands on such a relic.
Okay. I know where things are, I swear. Andrews. Wait, that's right, it's that. Why was I expecting it to have its own icon? That would be asking too much or something. I don't know. But it's nighttime. Meaning I can grab the thing. You see nothing.
You have an answer for me about the butterflies.
You are way too invested in that, lady.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Anyways. And I can just fly from there, I think. And then set up for a stealth mission. Wait, why am I...
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
I didn't even notice it, so... probably nothing.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Are they trying to shoot me out of the sky? What do you mean landing is unavailable? Don't landing is unavailable, me. That's not what I meant to press at all. Give me spell sets. Okay. So I want offensive stuff. I want... Honestly, I'm not sure what I want there. Maybe this? Sure. They certainly seem to be distracted.
No.
You come to the wrong time.
Potato! Stupid!
Expulsion!
Confringo! Defender! Stupid!
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Potato! Stupid! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Levioso!
What are your faults?
Incendio! Electricity! Confringo!
No, too hard.
Defender!
Expulsion!
Incendio!
Expulsion!
Confringo!
Expulsion!
Incendio!
Look what you
Defender!
conductive, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, if I was going to give you a chance to cast that on me.
Levioso!
Flash of inspiration!
Confringo! Incendio!
Expulsion!
Defender!
I cannot do anything with those fish on the ground.
Revelio!
Take these free loot. Even the single golds, I guess. See. Give money. Give money. Thank you.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
What's for awkward?
Levioso!
Release me!
Confringo!
You just wait till I...
Protego!
Have a box. I think that went poorly for these guys. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Okay. Click on Hogsmeade. Wait, where's main quest have me go then? Oh, it's right here. I notice after I try to open the map. Alright. This is... yeah. Let's just do this. I mean, you could have waited somewhere more comfortable, guy.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alright. What's next? Quests. Okay, I'll go butterfly chasing.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Follow the butterfly.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there.
Potato!
Back for more?
Nope, just chasing some
Not the
butterflies.
brightest child.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I can probably do that.
Accio!
Don't want to lose sight of these.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
Okay. Quest complete. Alright, that was easy enough. And again, I wouldn't think chasing butterflies would be difficult.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about...
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
You were way too good. Okay. What you got for me?
Hello, Zorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would
Like
mean
right
the
now,
world to
in the
me,
middle of the
and to
night.
Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright. Easy enough. Just need to get out of city limits and fly there. Except I could probably just fast travel now that I'm thinking about it. World map. Hey look, I have the fast travel point because I did some exploring. Okay.
The Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Probably over here.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My
I
darling
have
Aidan
a
used to collect
plenty if you
Horcrux
want
for
some.
me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horcrux for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
I am
How wonderful. The
brewing
travelling
them
vendors
myself.
will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horcrux on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horcrux and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horcrux. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Apparently I didn't give you enough. Okay, fine.
Confringo.
That's not at all what I was trying to do there.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Can I dismount, please? Dismount, please. There.
Shall we finish what we started?
Levio Protego. Confringo.
What have you done?
Defendo. Incendio.
That's not nearly far enough. Oh, that's much too far, rather. Oh, did he survive the fall?
Home.
You're the one, like, halfway down a cliff, dude.
I heard.
There you are.
Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Defendo. Confringo.
Okay, so if I...
Accio. Protego.
Stupid. You little weasel.
Stupid one.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it.
I have the high ground. It's over. How about no?
You dare slay one of my own? You
Place
will.
Defendo.
I suppose I'm not as well covered here. Anyways. I also apparently didn't silence my phone.
I need to visit the cave to find Zerona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Literally one.
Revelio. Depulso.
Loot the caverns.
Incendio.
Anyways.
Revelio.
This is certainly more than just a small cavern full of them.
Revelio.
Yeah, down I go. Okay. Excuse me, I wanted to pick those up. Alright.
Revelio.
Is that it in this room? That's it in this room. Back this way. This cavern definitely used to be something.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid them together.
Confringo. Defender.
That was the wrong.
Stupid. Incendio.
Ah.
Confringo. Stupid. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Confringo.
Can't see. Okay.
Defender. Stupid. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Defender. Potato.
Oh, come on.
Confringo. Defender.
Ah, I'm blocking too early, and it's just like, no, your shield time's out.
Stupid. Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Defender. Stupid. Confringo.
Yeah, once I stop being
One less foul hulking brute.
silly about it.
Revelio.
Money.
Revelio.
Is that a yes?
Depulso.
Hello, squirrels in a cave. Too serious. I arrived here, troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried about Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me. I pondered sending in an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly Legimens, but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts. One day through broomsticks, you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly, and touched butterbeer, a bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor. And you came to sit me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of release, as if someone had cast levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. Looked at you and seemed beyond imagining. To think of you as anything but confident, contented witch sitting before me. In days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apologizing, embracing who you were, who they were. It was as though a candle flickered on for me. I realized I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which had been seems worlds away. And I know it's been because of you. You saw yourself, sparing creature in the corner at the pub, generously extended yourself to her. Please tell Miss Sproudle I plan on visiting her, Mr. Sproudle, whenever I can. I'm not reading all of these.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
It's a bunch of hork lumps. I can get those just around. Okay. Hey, look, hork lumps. Away we go. Wait, why am I just fast travel there? Ah, Hogwarts. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
In we go.
Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Hello, Sirona.
Well,
I have
your
good
box.
news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hork lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I think that lady in the back has had a bit too much.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Deny. Okay.
Revelio.
I see you, Paige. Now I don't see you.
Revelio.
Where the heck did you go?
Accio.
That's another page. It's also not a way through this. Oh, excuse me. I need to sneak sneak up on it, apparently.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
Wait, where? Yeah, it's inside that building. I can't do anything with it. That was an owl.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns.
Okay, well, don't think going demiguise hunting is what's going on right now. What's my quest list look like? I should probably do this. Oh, right. I need to go to the room of requirement and handle that. Because I'm pretty sure that, my stuff is done growing. Pop, snap,
Deke.
pop.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
It's trying to eat me, Deke.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Uh-oh.
Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I was kind of in the middle of a couple of things. Oh, that's fine. I'm good on potions and stuff. I need to identify. And it's an upgrade. None of those are upgrades. That's not an upgrade. That's a big upgrade. That's not an upgrade. Okay. That doesn't seem quite right. Okay, and headwear is unchanged. It's unchanged. Just some plain gloves. There we go. Look a little less like a rube now. Okay. Well, let's go then.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Am I allowed to take Deke off of castle grounds? I guess we're not that
That
far
was a
from the
dark
castle.
time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack It'll be nice to see one
Yay.
used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay. Oh.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue
From
as many
the
as the
wild.
knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Perhaps.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
There we go. Away we go. I think there might be a wind coming in from the left. My robe seems to be very much stuck against the room there.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps
Yeah,
we should
left
work
me alone
quickly.
as I flew over.
The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay. That looks thoroughly unpleasant.
I'll look after you.
Yeah, this is
Professor Howard will never believe this.
how they just kind of sat there and let me capture them? Yeah, I know, right?
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Okay. Away we go. I cannot enter that. Hey, look. A fast travel point I didn't have
What are
yet.
you up to now?
Hanging
Hello,
out with
Deke.
Deke.
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I do have the ability to do that? I have to open the map first. Time is just, yep, sit on the ground and wait.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Yeah.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, I've rescued Mooncalf.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Dick supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Dick will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I know, right? Just want to have them, like, dematerialized, like they're going through a black hole and end up in this bag. Okay.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
Apparently.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Hey, outside pocket dimension place.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
But where did all these butterflies come from?
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them.
So
Speaking
I can just
of care,
sell them, you know,
beasts
like
that
the
are
black
well
market.
fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. That was the wrong button. Alright. So now I need to feed and brush everything. 'Cause I'm a...
Wonderful.
Have some pellets. Okay.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Off we go. Okay. So this seems to be mostly decorative. So we're gonna go ahead and conjure that magical loom. Utility loom. Okay. New traits. Okay. Confringo damage. More Confringo damage. There, now all my gear has traits. That's probably not done growing. It's almost done growing. Okay, now I need to go find multiple things to use.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
No, I think I'm good. Okay. Now I just need to go find multiple things to use, magic on world map. Fly southeast from here. See what I can find for like an enemy camp or something. There's only one enemy there. mean, it's probably just you moving around more in the last couple weeks. The right way here. Or am I just not allowed to enter that? Okay. This is certainly...
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
I think they might be too far away from each other now.
Petrificus totalis.
Yeah, no worries.
Too quiet. Too quiet, you are.
There's a pair right there.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Probe upgrade. Yeah, part of the thing is I just don't know how far range these things have. That's me hitting the wrong button again. There are so many hotkeys in this game. Sure.
Backing up.
Over here! Much better.
Confringo. Window. Incendio.
I won't rest. An intruder!
Ah, I didn't leave. Okay. Well, that's just it. That's using less hotkeys. It's just using the same hotkeys for more. Well, I'm gonna depart here. Okay. Time to hang out until he shows up. Just sitting on the ground.
You made it.
I mean... yeah. You kind of saw me when you walked up
Enjoying the
here.
view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous.
Excuse
I'm
me.
hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
He speaks awfully
Here we
clearly
are.
at a sprint.
My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
You didn't even get to take part in saying hi before that went poorly.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I mean, the curtain would help, but like the bed right up against it is not going to do a whole lot of...
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop.
That's usually
I was
seen
about
as
to
a
check on Anne.
Quality.
Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon.
No,
Giving her
but we
hope
might be able
is
to,
cruel.
Like,
The only thing to
why-
do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for
Doesn't
Anne
mean I
and
agree with it.
Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
We should go over to that
Why will
castle.
he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died.
Just seems
After
like a
Anne was
very
hurt,
abrasive
he only
person.
grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Well, let's go rough them up or something.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
You know what? I bet we can take them.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Confringo!
When the war is over. We'll rule over wizards at last.
Defender! Potato!
That was the wrong one.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault.
Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
No!
It was pitiful!
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego!
That was the wrong.
You've made your last mistake.
Sure. I don't believe that for a moment.
Right not to be moving, Greg, coming here.
Ah.
Accio! Descendo! Confringo! Incendio!
No!
Accio!
Sure you're not a knuckle. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Incendio! Confringo!
Shut
Defendo!
I won't rest.
Confringo!
How was that your best?
Levioso! Confringo! Incendio!
There, the
Confess.
barrels finally
That
exploded.
was a bit more than I
Revelio.
bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Why would they?
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Yeah.
They
Rebellion.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
That looks like
Always
trouble.
armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard. It
There's
might be
a
worth
chest over
taking a closer look at the house itself.
Money! And then the box exploded from contact.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's the wrong one. Why do I think...
Reparo.
Nope. Okay, fine.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Secret passage.
Why bother blocking
Revelio.
the stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Okay. Traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. Saw the man leaving the camp today when he reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
This is my second week in camp. More arrived each day. The Muggle doctors and some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. Grief is palpable. The ones who have survived plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems arbitrary not to help them. It would rid them of this torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Let's see here.
Incendio. Confringo!
Right, no, I think they're also... Or am I just hitting the wrong
Incendio! Confringo! Defendo!
That's the wrong button. That's also the wrong button. There.
Lumos.
Oh, I have to talk to him. Okay.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Lumos.
Well, let's go.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
I think some of this is missing.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
You know,
note.
Pictures.
Let's have a look.
I have no context for this.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Yes, like,
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Because, like, even
but now
when they
I
were
need to
using
see
it normal,
Ominous.
Don't
worry,
regularly, it probably
I
wasn't
won't tell
called
him anything.
ancient.
Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Can I use the thing to travel back out? No, I can't go out. It's a one-way door. I suppose it made commuting in easier. Is there anything
Revelio.
left here? Nope. Okay, what's my next quest? I did that though. Okay, I might be able to just do that right here.
Assignment's all finished.
That's like right here, so let's just go out and handle that. Enjoy your venomous tentacular in the middle of the undercroft.
Me?
Apparently this way. And I don't know. Still debatable on whether or not fast travel would have been faster. Loading screens and whatnot. I'll go this way around.
That watching plants grow could be so interesting.
I mean, when the plants do interesting things. Mind your feet.
How wonderful.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Swish and flick. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa out there in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next...
That's me opening the map instead of my spell list. Oh, it's a different color.
Wingardium Leviosa. You're a natural.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
looks like they fling as well. Okay. Yay! More powerful levitation. What's next on my quest list? I'm at 12 of 16 on that. Oh, I need a bunch. Okay. That's a low level one I can do. Probably should have just ran there. Yeah, well.
Spleen, I think.
That's okay. I think that is that a door I can go through. What you got?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Rescue mission, then.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
World map. I even have a fast travel point near there. Alright. Isn't that like in the Forbidden Forest? It certainly feels like in the Forbidden Forest.
Incendio!
Okay, just up. Lots of up. Okay, and away we go.
Could this be Mr. Oaks' Ranrock's loyalists? Just ahead.
Oh, hi.
Force and be discreet. Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! You won't stop me. Protego!
Hi. I don't have a spell equipped for you. Here.
Leviosa!
Easily diverted.
Find out what happened here.
This is an awfully elaborate camp.
Revelio. Accio. Mr. Oaks' trade journal.
Ranrock slot agreed to meet, I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. Afraid upsetting them further, they seem rather volatile. I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work a compromise. Maybe not.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
I just
Revelio.
saw... Yeah, it's right here.
Lumos. Depulso.
That.
Lumos.
Excuse me.
This looks intriguing.
Distinguished school cloak. Okay. So it was down the river somewhere here-ish.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Yeah, it looks like a crumbling something or other.
What do we have here?
Land, please.
Who is it?
Nobody. And nothing. It is there.
Oh. They're not patrol on hearing things. The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Okay.
This looks like trouble.
Someone.
Arrow. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos.
These are none of the right spells. Okay. Well, into the fortress.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Petrificus totalis. Little moon calf, far from home. Your spells go.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos.
I really need to move that if I'm going to keep doing it.
Revelio.
Anything here? There's a chest over here. On the other side of the wall. Okay. No, that's not a chest. That's a box I can interact with. This is a chest.
Stone walls do. A ladder. That's what I need.
Just search that chest.
Would you like to learn to knock back Jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed
Petrificus totalis.
in the greenhouse.
Who's that? Seems as though I'm not alone.
You're not. You have all your friends here. You're completely safe.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
friend just exploded.
Who's that? How nice of you to stop.
Incendio. Confringo. Pity. Levioso. Confringo.
You can't stop
Really?
us. You are postponing the inevitable.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Defendo.
Anyways.
Revelio.
I'm not the best at this whole stealth thing. Dungeon time!
What will we find in here?
Lumos. Revelio.
Looks like all kind. Hello.
Submit to us.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Oh, that's easy, because that's the healer's job. Can't jump up that way. What happens when it just explodes? Something's up. They just don't know what.
Doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
You should turn around.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Yeah, I got tired of waiting. My gear slots are full.
Aloha Mora.
Doesn't mean it's not the healer's job.
Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll.
Totalis. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Anyways. Right. My inventory slots are full, dang it. Gear. Do I even have anything worth up? Darn. There, that's some freed up space. That's not the one. This one. Alright. Anyways. Again, that was just money. Why do I have to have open inventory slots?
Revelio.
For money. All right.
Revelio.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Defendo. Incendio. Lumos.
How nice of you to stop by.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Accio. Peril. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, and you still don't know what's going on.
Confringo. Defendo. Protego.
Oh. Dodging wasn't enough.
Defendo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
Incendio.
Will you though?
Confringo. Revelio.
What are you? You want some fire?
Incendio.
I'm maxed out on Organ World. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that stuff. Gear. I mean, it is up to you in the end whether or not you take that out on people and make the community more toxic, right? I need to do one more Merlin trial to get more gear space. Okay. I think I need to go find the next one. I'm gonna be close to and do it just so I can have more storage, since it's something I'm actually running up against now.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Apparently I can't climb that ledge. Can I climb these boxes to get up there? No, I cannot.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's in the box?
Revelio.
more money. And more money. I'll be rich in no time. Hello, people.
What's down there?
How do you know which direction that came from? You should be looking at dude over there. I'm good at buttons.
Revelio.
Nope. No agreements.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
You just need to hope they haven't destroyed it. Right. Boiler door. Can I fire? No. Let's see here. Pipes, pipes, pipes. Kitty jumping off the back of my neck. Pipes. Where the pipes open up over here? They don't. Okay. Back and forth, kitty.
Revelio.
Anything interactable? Not yet. Slice a frozen enemy, eh?
Accio. Incendio. Fringo. Revelio.
Nope, no secret door, just some full-on Wiggenweld potions. Still. Okay, so the boiler door puzzle, whatever, is not there. Over here, okay.
Incendio.
Yeah, once I actually found what I needed to interact with. You saw nothing. That's also not what I was trying to press. T. That's still not T. Why do I keep on hitting Y? Okay, I need my stealth spell.
Revelio.
Oh, this day's gone. Somewhere.
Incendio.
Better. Get it.
Fringo. Accio. Delicious. Defendo. Incendio.
Room full of goblins? No problem.
I won't rest. Dead.
Not quite.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Defendo.
There we go. I do not need to carry any more Greenwald potions.
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo.
Anyways. Oh, it's just another potion. Okay.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
It is, after all, named Roland Oakes' wand. I don't know what else it could be. Alright. This way. Nope. That way.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope.
Yes, yes. Stop talking. Nice hat.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin.
Not to mention all the ones
You're either
down
very
here.
lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Does
Been
his
locked in that
glasses
infernal
go
cell for so
through
long they'd
the
forgot I
bridge
was
of his
even there.
nose? I mean, that's pretty dedicated to wearing your
If only
glasses.
I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every knut on me.
Just
all I can say is thank you. Truly.
Reason to get a piercing, I suppose.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. Oh, if only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide.
Pretty sure we're both fast
I
traveling
assure
out of
you,
here.
her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
I don't think I'd want my lenses that close to my eyes.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okay. Yay, I leveled. I can't travel by map yet. Can you travel by map now? No. I must need to get outside first. This is the way I came in, I believe. This was just a side room. Okay. Definitely need to do something about my lack of inventory space currently. Can I travel by map now? Yeah, I can travel by map now. Alright.
Revelio.
Going to Gladerags here real quick.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Oh, that's an upgrade. Certainly a lot of not upgrades here.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
An orange pair of goggles. Those are definitely not what I was expecting. Here. Yeah, there we go.
Revelio.
Well, hello, Moon.
Mine now, guys.
I see another one over there.
Hello there. Please, come in.
Lock I can't open.
I'll fix him. That charm grinder.
Sir, is
Charm
everything all
grinder?
right?
That's awfully
How
strong
kind of you to
language.
ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
I mean, you sound
I'll show
like it.
him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student.
Excuse me.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not comfortable.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
Revelio.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacular.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have one in the rumor requirement. Tell me, guys, where are you?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford another exotic snake contraption. Very sad.
Right, anyways, back to Hogwarts. Because I'm pretty sure I have a venomous tentacular to just hand him. Hey look, a venomous tentacular. I don't think I have anything to... Yep. More management. I don't want to... It's not. But he's gonna get himself in trouble, so I just need to give him another one, and I'm sure he won't be able to tell the difference. Talent points. I need to... Okay. Gasp! Points are being spent? Okay. You need food. Have some food. Alright. Yay. Eat your food. Eat your food. Have some grooming. Have some grooming.
Accio.
Random moonstone deposits. Okay. What is in here? Is this anything? Hey, there's a chest in here. Okay. What's up here?
Revelio.
Another chest. Wow. 2 blocked stream boo messages in one stream. a record, I think. I think I've only ever seen it once at a time. Anything over
Revelio.
here? Some mushrooms. Probably don't want leeches. Oh, you shouldn't have seen anything. It got auto-modded. I just had a second thing. Wow, I can't words. A second spam message trying to sell me views. I usually only get one. I mean, it is almost the end of stream, and the other one was kind of early, so I guess, but... Here's a venomous tentacular. I've
friend of mine from a former...
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk.
Makes me wonder how
Here's a
long
little
it's gonna
something
take
for your
it
next
from
trip to
to
Zonko's.
Nose.
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
He gave me gloves for my next trip to Zonko's. Sure. That sounds appropriate.
Revelio.
Do you have a demiguise in here? Nope. Oh, did I just see one? Is that a lock? That's a lock. Okay, I need to do another Merlin trial so I can do thing. And by thing, I mean have more equipment space.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
I'm not. Time to run. Flee! Flee! It's scary. Up. I was heading all kinds the wrong way. Okay.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Oh, it's these. I don't know how to interact with these yet. I do have Wingardium Leviosa now. Okay.
Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
What the heck? Merlin trialed. Rocks. Yes, 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 no. What do I do with these? Yes, I don't need to know where it is, I just need to know how to interact with these. Oh! Okay. I do have what I need for these. I don't have it on my bars right now. Oh. Apparently.
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
Just get off here. Okay. I just need to go back up there. And find the rest of the butterflies. Looks like there's one more. But where?
Revelio.
Don't think...
Lumos.
Where are they? Is it these over by this tree? Apparently it's these over by this tree. Okay.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Well, now that I know those ones work that way, it's suddenly... Oh! Why didn't they, like, actually... make sense before? Okay. Challenges. Have a green top hat. It still says I have unclaimed things. Ah, there's a thing I haven't claimed yet. Need to do 10 more for more gear slots. Hey, I have a scroll here now. It's like 2 more rows, it looked like. Nice. Alright. Now that I know how to do those... Actually, that's pretty... It's pretty close. I should just fly there. I should also probably do some demiguise hunting at some point. Run around the castle at night. Not like I have classes or anything, it's no biggie. Okay, this one looks like it's a shoot the targets one.
Revelio.
Did the thing! Hard quest is hard. Okay. What do we get here?
Revelio.
Absolutely no hint. What even is?
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, maybe it's...
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
This one is it? Yeah, there it is.
Confringo.
Yay, that one actually had a timed element to it. Do one more here. I've activated this one already.
Lumos.
Hey, bugs. Okay. You know, now that I know this is what it is, it's so stupid I didn't figure it out before. Hey. Keep following. Okay, and
Lumos.
you. Good. I wouldn't have it many other ways. Yeah, I should probably spend some time just doing these. As if I'm not spending all my time playing World of Warcraft with someone. I did not mean to mark that. Do anything that's ready to just turn in. And acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. I'm almost ready to do that. I actually probably could do that. Well, well, well. Anyways, I should work on some stuff at another time, but for now, it's time for the stream to be over. Thank you for joining me, and have a good one.